This media engagement is meant to provide MAJaC with first-hand information and suggestions from the press on how to combat irregular migration through media training and other related skills. The discussion with media practitioners will enable the media training institution to develop a structural action plan to address the causes of irregular migration through skills development training for employability purposes. The project coordinator, Mustafa Sise, explained the basics for the media engagement.
From research, we've established that unemployment is one of the causes of irregular migration. We've also established that poverty is one of the causes of irregular migration. And we've also established from research one of the causes as hope, lack of hope for the youth, especially most of the people who embark on irregular migration. Some of them are employed, but if they are employed, they are getting what they feel is not sufficient for them.
Sise further explained that the project would enable the practitioners to gather ideas and enhance their chances of employment.
This project will enhance one earning a living and sustainability. If you have a videographic, or you have certain skills like communication skills, you have video, film and photography skills, you probably don't need to work only as a camera person in a media institution. You can be working there as a camera person. You can also have your personal ventures that you do, because we live in a digital world. Most of the activities that private individuals or organizations do actually want them online. Even social functions like naming ceremony, you see them on the YouTube. This is not filmed by those involved in this. You can engage in those activities like that, earn extra money on top of the pay that you are getting. And the more money you earn, the more you'll be able to cater your needs. And once you are able to cater your needs, you are living a decent life.
Omar Cham, the project accountant, highlighted some of the projects successfully implemented by MAJaC, which included filming, photography, and ethical reporting training for journalists.
The aim of that project is to train media practitioners on how to do how to report ethically, because everything has a way to do. We feel some journalists do reporting out of ethics. So MAJaC as an institution was involved in that training through the help of Freedom House, and I believe it also went successfully.
The executive secretary of the Broadcasters Association of the Gambia, Basiru Jaju, said creating a special budget for reporters covering irregular migration would provide revenue for journalists and help curb irregular migration in the country.
Dealing with people that migrated irregularly and came back, doing their stories, sometimes you feel emotional. You feel, it does not worth it, taking the journey because of their experiences, because of what you've seen yourself, first-hand information that you have. That is one aspect. The other aspect, also enticing them, giving them inducement on those special interventions or on those special reports that they do, because that will also entice them monetary-wise not to go, and also to have all the resources available, because those kind of stories, it needs a lot of funding to do, and we don't have, most of the institutions don't have such fundings. But if the project can provide for special fundings on special reports on irregular migration.
The Innovation to Combat Irregular Migration project, initiated by the Media Academy for Journalism and Communication, MAJaC, started on July 19th and is expected to last for 3 months. Hawa Njie, MAJaC News.